OnPath testing launches a rebrand inspired by ancient geometry and mid century art. Let's get into it. And welcome to Innovate Marketing Daily. Today is November 1st, 2023. My name is Sean P. Neal, and we are brought to you by mypodcast.media. Mypodcast.media produces amazing podcasts for brands just like yours. So if you're considering launching a podcast, make sure you visit mypodcast.media. And do it before November 24th. Our big Black Friday extravaganza is coming. All right, we've got a great show for you today, so without further ado. And thanks so much for joining me on this first day of November 2023. Now, last night was Halloween, and we celebrated here by staying in and handing out candy. Our little one wasn't feeling well, so I thought it was a great idea. I said, I'll stand behind the door, and when the kiddos ring the doorbell, I'll creepily open the door from behind. Nobody will see me, and then, our little one can give out the candy and trick or treat, and it'd be fun. And I thought, we'll scare the kiddos. I didn't expect to get scared, right? So it's windy last night. I'm opening the front door, not expecting anybody to be there, and I'm checking on the decorations outside to make sure everything's still intact, right? So I open the door, and standing 3 feet away from me is this 6'5" tall, green-eyed, monster-ish looking Grim Reaper. And I kid you not, for a split second, my heart stopped beating. I was like, whoa. And I looked at this kid guy, I don't know who it was, but I looked at them and I was like, you genuinely scared me. Anyway, I hope you had a good one, and I hope your Wednesday, November 1st is off to a great start. Now, let's get into this story, because this is a very, very cool rebrand, very intentional rebrand, and I want to talk about this in detail. So this one comes to us from Boulder, Colorado. And that is where OnPath Testing, or OP, OnPath Testing, a Colorado-based international QA testing service, launched a rebrand inspired by the Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio, and Euclidean geometry. Now, while all of that sinks in, let's pause for an applause. So company stakeholders wanted new optics that accurately represent their progressive service model and business blueprint, and I'd say they definitely got it. Now, before we go any further, I want to talk about OnPath Testing, who they are, what they do, and then we'll get back to this rebrand, okay? So OnPath Testing is a Boulder, Colorado full-service software testing company with a global reach and a unique value proposition. So OnPath helps companies unlock the full potential of projects by navigating the complexities of the human experience in technology. That's an important phrase, the human experience in technology. OnPath applies quality service best practices while nurturing innovation and moving projects forward to near perfect outcomes. Okay? So I want to dive into this new logo and specifically what they've done, because it's really quite impressive. And I'm going to flash over to the logo because it's pretty impressive here. So with a nod to classic mid-20th century art, this vibrant new design, which features a Mondrian-style primary color palette and Swiss grid formatting, it was chosen to reflect the balance, clarity, and continuous improvement OP brings to their clients. Now, if you look at this, the new colors are yellow, blue, red, green, and aqua blue. And those represent clarity, which is yellow, dedicated, sustained energy, which is red, honesty and pragmatism, which is blue, growth, which is green, and transparency, which is aqua blue. I love this nod to mid-20th century art. How cool. Very, very, very reflective of what the brand is doing and where the brand stands itself. So think about that. We always talk about the intentionality behind a rebrand and what that means, and that it's not just we're doing it because. It's we're doing it because we want to accomplish this. And they have absolutely done that with this rebrand. So the rebrand is aligned with OP's campaign to signal a shifting paradigm in the software development industry. And by accounting for the human experience in software development lifecycle and facilitating optimal conditions for developer productivity and satisfaction, OP's unique value proposition is achievable to bring stuck or stalled projects into a process that maximizes innovation potential and minimizes friction and bottlenecks. So there you have it, a very, very cool rebrand. I'm going to link to this website so you can go check this out for yourself. Let's follow this company, and as we go forward, make sure that we're paying attention to how they embrace this new branding and how this company moves in the next 12 months. Just see where they go with this. It's going to be very exciting. And as always, wherever you're watching or listening to this podcast, please drop by the comment section, give a congratulations shout out to everyone there at OP and wish them well. Let them know that you're paying attention to what they're doing and congratulate them on this rebrand. And if you want to support us here at Innovate Marketing Daily, we would love you to give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. I'm here Monday through Friday sharing all of these great stories with you, stories about marketing and branding and business growth. So until we meet again, my friends, please stay safe and be well. See ya.